My name is Cassandra Tate. I decided to keep my dad's name, just out of respect. My position here is the AGM, which quite frankly, it still feels funny to say that I'm the AGM versus front desk. Ooh, that's a lot. The fact that they still remember your name, like after they check in and they come back through, that's like we have so many people that come back here, and the fact that even if you had your name tag covered, they still remember that your greeting, and they still remember like your interaction on the floor. Like, it makes you feel good because that means that you've done your job. Oh goodness. So I have to tell you, I have to go back again because I've been in hotels for so long. I think my experience with Crown is like so different because I started when I was in my 20s and like now I'm 50. So I have never worked for a hotel like Crown, like where they actually care about how you feeling. Do you understand what you're doing? And it doesn't make you feel beneath when you're asking a question. No question is a dumb question. It's like, okay, if you need help, let me help you. If you need to get to this from A to B, let's do it. So it really is a team effort, and it doesn't go anywhere. It's like it's centered, like that love and that education, all of that stuff is just built like right into Crown. So it makes you feel good. Like when you go home, even if you're taking your work with you, it's okay to take it with you because you're thinking about what you're gonna do for the next day, and it doesn't feel like it's weighing you down. I think just coming into the building, I was off for a few days, and that's the first thing I said to my GM, Theresa. I'm like, I missed you, and like, it's family. So when we get the like emails and stuff, it's like I know what's going on at the hotel, but I want to know more. Like I want to be present, and I think just coming in, everybody's like family. Free time, I am a freelance photographer. So I've been shooting since I was in my 19, 20-year-old stance. I realized that photography's always been my big gig. I went through a loss with my mother, so I stopped shooting at 25. I was like, I just don't feel a passion. But I realized when you're really passionate about something, it's not gonna matter, it's gonna keep pulling you in. So my sister and my cousin said, well, would you shoot my baby? It's like, I know you don't shoot anymore, but now I'm still like being drawn back into the freelance photography, and I realized I still love it. Like, I want it. So even if I'm not here, when I leave here, like the background behind you, I've taken so many shots of just the background behind you with the sun setting. This place gives a good vibe. That's why I also love this hotel. I feel like God has placed me here, so it reminds me this is where you can find your peace on top of peace, because you get a chance to be hospitable to people and to yourself. So I don't lose myself when I come to work. I mean, basically, when you pulled up, you realize you're like, now where am I? I do that all the time. I was like, man, it's so gorgeous out here. And the hotel's gorgeous, so. Yeah, the freelance photography still gives me my, let's do it. Let's do it.